Yo, welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles with Justin and Ulam. I've done a touch of planning in between these episodes, so that's why there's some new construction underway that wasn't there at the end of the last episode. I believe I'm going to be trying to definitely relegate this area and this area for farming. And given how much good land for farming is here, I'm also wanting to make that farming, but the problem is that this area is a little slim for trying to continue housing. Though not impossible. It's too wide, so I mean that really covers everything we need. And I just need to make sure that at a minimum I have all this area blocked off for farming. That way I hopefully keep it a little more in mind and don't get so far ahead of myself that I forget that we need to keep the food production up ahead of the population production. Though, speaking of population increase, looks like they just finished this manor. So then we'll also have this little area to work on. So, we've got a lot of our remaining foresting and charcoal production construction completed over here. I've got them turned off right now so that we can dedicate all those people to all the excess building that I planned out for the road blocking and whatnot. So hopefully we'll be getting done with some of these houses pretty soon so that we can start using those to fill up the remaining idle slots so that we can just keep this whole thing a-rolling. Though, speaking of which, I do need to make sure that I go ahead and start planning some of the food production stuff, especially as it pertains to more noiras and reservoirs for this whole area, though, with it having just turned winter, I think we'll go ahead and leave that for a little bit later, since I can't really make out the area very well when it's all covered in snow. Hopefully we attract some new villagers so that we can get this roadway done. Oh. I've got that. I guess I don't really need that right there now, do I? Yeah, part of the problem is that right here would be an excellent spot for a Noira. Then again, I guess right here would work too, so somewhere in here I'm going to need to take these roads out, but right now just getting them up so that there's some sort of road system so that they can more quickly traverse this whole area. Let's see, so I most definitely am going to want to try to cover this area. So, if I put a Noira here, I can aqueduct off to over here, to over there. Yeah, because if this one's reaching all the way out to here pretty well, then putting one somewhere around about here ought to cover... I'd probably want it a little more central to this area. Well, let's try to let the road workers finish for right now. That way we can get some... Oh, no, we already have our idle up again. Alright, which means we need to turn this one off. Put that to 0, so that it just stores the wood from this woodworker so they can keep things moving. Clouds, get out of the way. This one's not quite done yet, but that'll be an iron repository. Nothing down here needs to be turned off, though I can undoubtedly turn you back on again. And, I mean, we do kind of have the iron, but I'll go ahead and turn you on again as well anyway. About time that I could go ahead and move these up here. Let's see, so if I put one 2x3 here, and... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, these are 2x3. So actually, if I go 2x3 and 3x2, then I can put a road right across there. Excellent. 1, 2. There we go. Perfect, that should fit those quite nicely, and then that leaves plenty of room over here for more of the buildings like that. Still 15 idle. We do eventually need to start getting this area built in. But, like I said earlier, I need to make sure that food is ahead of that. So, looking at this, let's go ahead and demolish you 3. Alright, because then we're going to put a Noira there. So let's run the road across there. Or alternatively, I guess I could run the road behind the Noira. Yeah, that should work, right? I presume? Yeah, that's fine. So Noira there. Run an aqueduct out this way to try to get it somewhat central over here. Am I able to just hover it? Yeah, here we go. So I can try to get an idea for where we want it. Alright, with that kind of reach, and we want it as close as we can, that way I don't run the risk of not being able to get it. Alright, that should definitely work perfectly right there. So if we plan on that, you know what? I could just go ahead and, yeah, that way I don't forget. And then if that reaches all the way out to there, then let's see. If I go over here, I cover all the way out to there, but then I'm not quite getting that corner. Yeah, getting that area is probably the more important. Alright, we'll go ahead and put that there. Then let's plan some roads based on that. So if we're sending from the Noira in the middle out, then we want roads, so not right there, but right there, out to them. So I actually think I want a road right here. And then we'll go ahead and delete this piece of road and this piece of road. And then we'll do the same over here, I think. Have it go ahead and come out one more. Head up and down, and then there. And delete from here over. And right there. Oop, did that not? There we are. Alright, so that'll go out to those two. And that should definitely reach in both cases. Let's go ahead and... There we are. So the only issues then are going to be the rest of how we build around this. Are all of these areas covered well enough? Things get a little iffy out here. But it looks like that's the only one that's really at risk, and honestly, that's barely at risk. So that's probably fine. Actually, yeah, I don't know that I want those road there, actually. That should be fine. That's the whole point of that. So, I don't want to have actual farmland bordering, because I think... Where's your 0% chance? Ah, so even 15, and then right next to it is all the way up to 25%. Alright, but multiple bordering, so yeah, it's just 10%. Wow, that one's not even all that far. Alright, so yeah, mostly... Okay, so I definitely want to try to have the very edges either be roadways or orchards. He's coming from the south. Probably gonna hit there first, so let's get our main archer down there already. Totally forgot to be watching for that. He'll be there ahead of time. Oop, nope, looks like he's heading to our farmland. They should be arriving just about as soon as he slows down. Excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and pause him so I can check with this merchant ship. Do we have anything at 60 yet? Nope, so we're not going to sell just yet. Looks like we could use some more wheat. Other than that, we should really be good. Charcoal's on the way up still, yeah? So we don't need to activate those yet, and we don't need to buy any of his. We don't really need to buy any of his food, but we could use the wheat. Alright. Close that out, and we'll call that good. Hopefully I've still got these 4 guys selected. Alright, he's getting pummeled. Is he gonna stay in the farm area? Up! Is he trying to leave? I think he's trying to leave. That should mean we've successfully driven him off then. We'll keep pursuing just in case he gets any bright ideas about stopping anywhere. Nope. He's on his way out. Wait, right? Yep. Alright, we still don't quite have the power to stop a dragon, but to be fair, things could have been a lot worse, so... Alright. Oh, you're up and running, and you don't need to be taking resources. You are only here as an iron stockpile. There, that way the iron workers can work around the clock. Alright, speaking of such things, how is stone? Might end up needing another stone repository before too long. Is this spot open? Yeah, that's open. We'll probably leave that fire brigade. Is everything fine fire-wise? Yeah. Because I could definitely then put in a, another small stockpile there. In fact, I might also destroy this fire brigade to move it over there to do the same over here at some point. Alright, but back to farming. Let's see. So right here I've got these roads all along here. Oh, unfortunately, this is a nice 3 spot. But if I take that 2 and 2, and then there's a 1 here, and another 2, this is a 3. But if I cut a road across there, I can 2, 2, 1. Alright, so that'll take care of all of that. Alright, so that'll cover all that, and then over here should be fine. Anywhere in here should be fine for farmland. So, how did I plot that out? Let's see. A produce storage there. And a road here. then orchards there, 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 and whoop, there, along that side. Alright, that might be a little bit of a distance from that one, but it should be fine enough. Let's see. If I put another storehouse there, then 2, and I'm not sure, maybe a well or something. Oh right, we need wells in here too, somewhere. Wasn't thinking about that. Alright, so go ahead and delete you, move that up one. You know what, go ahead and move that one up as well, so that the well can better spread to this area. Let's see, and they'll need one in here too. Put one there. Right there would be a good spot for a well. Alright, let's see. We've got the population. These orchards should help with the initial stuff, so let's go ahead and put in the Noira and the appropriate aqueducts. Over to here, and then there we are. Alright, let me get the clouds out of the way. Alright, so that forester should be up and running. Actually, it looks like that's still holding its own fine, so maybe we won't end up having any issues with it. That would certainly be nice. Not needing more space for it. Alright. Let's go ahead and get you guys situated. You're a melee. Why were you? I must have had one of them in the wrong spot that whole time. There, and then right there. There we are. Alright, they're all ready, and in 2 years the Vikings will crush themselves against our defenses. Alright, so we'll try to leave all this for farmland then. Let's see. Looks like we should have room right here for another of those. And actually, given what we're doing here, I could go ahead and put in another produce storage right there anyhow. So that should be good. So probably a well right here. Then 2 orchards and a storehouse. Oop, nope, over here. No, not right there. Ah, crying out loud. Where'd they put the orchard? There we go. Would you quit bouncing around? There we are. Alrighty. So now we're gonna definitely need to go ahead and start planning this area out some. Let's see. So, we've got a tavern here, so we shouldn't need any more in this area. We've got our markets with both those food items. We've got our clinic, though I'm thinking I'll want to move this in here somewhere, which we'll probably do alongside a well in order to make sure this is all covered, because that's... Yes, we need a well. Let's see if that's 4x4. We'll try to use that all... Oh, no, wait. So we'll either need a road to cross through here or something. Or else, could put like a well right there. No, I'm thinking a road is definitely necessary. But how? Well, let's go ahead and start with what is easy. Which is a number of these in through here. Let's see. If I run a road through there, here we go. Then I'll move the fire brigade over here, and the well right behind it. So a well right there, and the fire brigade. Yep, that's part of normal town. Right here, then we'll have a cottage and another manor. There we go. That should work fine. Once that's up, yeah, that should spread the water nicely. Not to mention we'll probably still need some wells in here in order to make the farmland not be at fire risk. Yeah, all these are at minimal fire risk, so that's excellent. Alright. Currently at no idle, but we have a whole bunch of houses in the works. So that should be fine. Let's see. So, right here's probably the best spot for a farm in this area. So if we go and mark these areas with windmills for right now. So that'll be one. Let me think. And then maybe a road along here. A large granary here. And then, let's see, our clinic and fireplace are all the way down there, so that's probably what I'll slip in up here. So like a clinic maybe right there. If we have an orchard here. Let's see, a road across here, so we'll have these two spots, so I'll put probably the fire brigade there. And I don't know, maybe just leave an open spot right there for all I care. Let's see. Fire brigade there. Clinic just on the other side. A granary. Turn it that way. Here. Another orchard here. And farms all across there. Alright, Vikings should be arriving soon. Neura's up. Still got some of these to finish getting up, though. Alright, with that moved, let me go ahead and put in our two small stockpiles as overflow, for if and when these get full. All of our wood should still be producing at fairly good rate. So I'm not sure what our wood maximum technically would be, because it would be based on all these areas' ability to hold wood. Our stone is definitely just at these two right now, and then plus the smaller ones. Iron should be the mixed capacity of these two, and should not end up needing additional, because we'll increase our depletion of it once I add in more of these ones. We'll need wells in here somewhere. Let's see, what's your risk at? Then we'll go ahead and put a well in. I guess either of these spots really works. So right there, why not? And then probably right there. Alright. How's charcoal doing? Still on the up, so we don't need to open up those charcoals yet. Our next building area should get started on somewhat soon. Looks like, let's see, what was the first? Alright, so yeah, so these are still what they're primarily working on right now. Alright. Before converting all our roads to stone and walls to stone, I'll want at least one more site of stone generation going. So where... Oh, I completely forgot the Vikings. Alright, let's check, make sure they're all... Alright, so some of them are maybe breaking off from the pack. Otherwise, they'll appear to be heading up that way. But these guys I'll probably have to divert some of our troops towards. Let's grab you and you. To come down and stop these guys. And if you use the roads and go fast enough, we should be able to intercept them and stop them before the other guys can reach. Alright, they're about to have to be stopped by the gate. Yep, so they'll turn around, that's what I was worried about. Come on guys, you arriving? Come on, that's why we kinda need stone roads. They should still outpace them on the whole. Alright. No, they're not gonna make it back in time though now. Alright, they're on the bridges. They should be arriving at the fight location soon. These two fights will probably end up being somewhat simultaneous. Alright, they're entering the death zone. Our melee troops should stop them in their tracks, while the archers rain death from above. Alright, well that seems to be working. Let's go check on our pursuing troops. Excellent, they caught them before they could get away. Excellent, so that'll return our villagers from that. And how are these guys doing? Complete success! The number's dropping for... Alright, is that just the boats? Nope, there's one more group. Alright, so they'll be arriving up there eventually. Bring our final two people back from where we had them. These guys must have been capturing people. But now they're entering the death zone. Alright, we'll go ahead and pause that so I can check on the merchant right quick. Alright, we do actually have wood at a point where we can go ahead and sell it. Go ahead and sell all the wood that they've gathered, and... Let's see, one of these... There it is. And... Armaments is at 61. Ooh. Oh, no, yeah, we should be at fine. Yeah, 370, so we can afford that sale. And let's see, anything we really need to buy? We've got the capacity, so I might as well buy some more of their food. Everything else is pretty much approaching capacity sufficiently. I might buy fruit, I don't know. Let's see, yeah, that was cheap enough. We'll go ahead and also buy their stock of fruit. Alright. Back to the Vikings. And defeated. Excellent. You guys go recuperate. And you guys go recuperate. No, whoop. Left and right. There we are. Alright, so that should just be the 3 retreating ships. Serves you right. Get out of here and don't come back. I think they're only coming this way because we do have these areas that aren't... So if they had to just walk through water to get to them, so I might try to moat that up so that the bridges are not bordering land in any of those locations. So that hopefully then they'll all be diverted correctly. Alright, do you need? Yeah, go ahead and just go recuperate, why not? No, no, I keep doing that. And you, station up there. Alright, well, that'll do it for right now. Wow, 100 happiness. We are doing fantastically. Except for construction, but, you know, that'll come with time. Oh, sweet, they finished that, though. So, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.